Okay, so now I have one here that our friend Jackass was quite anxious to see me try. Thank you, Jackass, for sending me this sample, by the way. This is a Battlehill bottling of Glentauchers 7-year-old, 56% alcohol by volume, one of 1,200. So I'm guessing it was from one bottle of 1,200 bottles in oak casks. Well, I hope they're oak casks. I hope they're not like, you know, dogwood or something. Um, I'm going to open this up now, and I'm going to pour me a dram, which is the whole thing. And once again, it has all this liquid electric tape stuck to the top. Interesting product. It's like stretchy, sticky. Yeah, it's quite something. Anyway, we've got this here. I'm gonna pour it, and I'm going to put the bottle sideways, and I'm going to have a look at this. 7-year-old Glentauchers. I've never had a Glentauchers before, and it's 7 years old. And it's bottled at 56% alcohol by volume, so it's strong. It is probably not colored or chill filtered, but there is a red tint to it. So right away I'm thinking, okay, sherry. There's some sherry involved here. And it has a nose like there's some fruits. Fruits, alcohol burn. Fruits, yes. Medium fruits, plums, raisins, that kind of thing. And other fruits that are just getting ripe. Cherries. I'm definitely getting some cherries from here. Then there's that burn again. But the burn is almost like a freshness, if that makes any sense at all. I will be adding water to this, and I will be tasting it neat first, and then I will be adding water and tasting it with water. .56 is a bit high. I like it up to about 51%, but 56% I'm getting some burn, and I'm getting a bit of that anesthetic. It takes some of the flavor away. Well, let's take a little sip and see what we got. Wow. Oh my goodness. I'm getting grapes and plums and fruity notes. Fruity. Tutti frutti. Wow. Blueberries. Berries, strawberries, raspberries. Blueberries especially. Wow. This is a different kind of experience. It's fascinating. do this again. Berries, blueberries, blackberries, raspberries, raspberry jam, Smucker's blackberry jam. Wow, no wonder you were wanting me to try this, jackass. Wow. Wow. That is some awesome little dramage. Let's get the last of that out of there. Oh, this is something really special. Now I wonder if that's coming from, it says oak casks on here on this sample bottle. See, it says oak casks. But the question is that a, did they use port? Because it reminds me of port just a little bit. It's like that Glenmorangie Quintaruban. But the color, okay, it looks like there's some kind of, it's not just plain bourbon. This is it looks like a sherry, but like there's some sherry cask in there, but it tastes to me like it's portwood. Oh, that is super nice. That is super nice just as is. At 56% alcohol by volume, I don't think it needs water. But it's still a little burny on it in the mouth. Let's see what happens if I add a spoon. Okay, I'll add a spoon and see what happens. But wow, this has made an impression on me like you wouldn't believe. Wow. Now, I'm sure this is a function of the cask rather than a distillery character, despite the young age. I mean, it's only 7 years old. Oh. Okay. The addition of water has tamed the alcohol burn completely. It's removed it. I'm getting, once again, that tutti frutti, that fresh grapes and berries, strawberries, raspberries, blueberries, blackberries, all kinds of frickin' berries. Wow. Jackass, you sure did pick that one. Wow. I did not think that I would be blown away by a fruity, berry kind of whiskey like this. But this one blows me away. You know, tonight I've had some of this Shackleton vatted malt, 40% alcohol by volume, this guy here. And I have had the Battlehill Milton Duff, which reminded me of pears and creme brulee, mostly. And now this Glentauchers is fabulous. Lots of fruits. high ABV, berries, berries, berries. And every time I take a nose of it, the berries are a little bit different. Like sometimes it's more blueberries, sometimes it's more blackberries, sometimes it's more raspberries. And now that I've added water, I'll taste it again. Mmm. That is a beautiful, somewhat viscous mouthfeel. I'm getting maltiness. I'm getting port wine. I'm getting berries, blueberries, blackberries, raspberries, just berries on the palate. Man, this is good. This is a superb little whiskey. I've never seen Glentauchers on the shelf here. And of course, we don't have Battlehill either. This is a total wine sort of house bottling. Mm. Jackass, this is intensely loverly. Lovely. Mm. Wow. Me likey a lot. Now I know why you wanted me to try this. Yes. Oh, goodness. It coats the mouth with all of those berries. And the aftertaste is berries, 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 berries. Just berries. I've never experienced anything quite like this. This is one super experience. Ah, it does not need any more water. It just needed enough to get rid of the alcohol burn and the anesthetic effects. This is like having a bowl full, and I mean a bowl like this, full of fresh berries with a little bit of sugar sort of like sprinkled on top. It reminds me of when I was a kid and we would go into the hills up in the Laurentians and well, I spent my entire summers there when I was a child, and on the hill near the road there was blueberry bushes, raspberry bushes, and these raspberry bushes, they were fabulous. Well, you'd get strawberries first, and then later on in the season you'd get raspberries, and they were just tart and a little sweet, but mostly tart. And then if you'd go higher up in the hills, you could pick some blueberries. And we'd bring bowls of blueberries like this home. And, you know, as a dessert, after dinner, we'd just have something simple for dinner, you know. And after dinner, we'd have the berries, the fresh picked raspberries or blackberries or blueberries, and just sprinkled with a bit of sugar. And wow! Wow. I wonder if it says what kind of casks they used. I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to. Wow. I'm gonna have to find out more about this one because it is just a flavor explosion. It is just beautiful. This is one hell of a sample. Let me tell you. I'm impressed by this Glentauchers Battlehill bottling of Glentauchers. Mm. I did not think that a whiskey could be quite this fruity and quite this much berries and fruity. I'm really curious what kind of cask it was they used. Or did they finish it? Or if this was in that cask from day one when it was distilled at Glentauchers. I'm thinking it's port. It reminds me so much of the Quinta Ruben. And berries out the yin yang. My goodness, I could go on and on about this one. This is quite a sensation. This is quite an experience. Thank you very much, Jackass and Slachava.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Yeah.